Yo, what's up? It's your boy Zay. I promised myself the last take that I did would have been, oh my god, that lighting was crazy. I promised myself that the last video that I did was going to be my last take, but I lied to myself because I just now restarted this. So I'm going to just yap, and if you want to hear me yap about vending and kind of just my journey and what I kind of want to do, you can do that. If not, I understand, and I appreciate you stopping by. But so I have gotten into vending. That is kind of one of the reasons why the name change um, to TCGs because one Dragon Ball will always be my main game. There'll be like gameplay and all the other stuff. Like I might want to get more into like the online client for Fusion World and kind of rekindle that flame for playing and even into Masters too. But um, I play and interact and watch a lot of content for a lot of other games, whether that be Gundam, Riftbound, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, both Dragon Ball games, not Lorcana, uh, but I do so much and watch so much that like I don't think me saying like DBSA or something would have been like appropriate. I think just Lil Zay TCGs. Um, but onto the vending. So, this vending journey thing is kind of a little white lie, not the full truth. I've done 3 shows so far, one of which I did on my own, and then I did one last week. Today is the 18th of May. I did one this past weekend, and then I did another one the weekend before that, and I split the table. Uh, the one the weekend before that was a trading card con. It had like, if you know, Beard Dad, Coop Collectible, like those type of guys. They had them there. Buddy of mine had 2 tables. I split one of them. And my last show, I was supposed to vend by myself, but one of my buddies wanted to come out there and do some stuff, so we split a table there too, which is fine. In my next show, I think I kind of want to do it by myself. I might bring my wife just to kind of have somebody if I need to go pee. Because man, having somebody there with you is definitely an understatement when you need to use the restroom. I thought I could do it, and man, nah, you need somebody with you. Doing solo is like, I don't know how people do it. But yeah, um, but as a caveat to yes, my vending journey has started and I've only done like vended at 3 shows. I have attended like, dude, I think I've gone to like almost every show in the state of Georgia, like outside of the ones that are like 4 or 5 hours away from me. I've gone to like almost every single show within an hour or an hour and a half away from me for the past like 3 or 4 months. I know it's May, but yeah, since like February I've been going to card shows and I just enjoy it, dude. Like I said, I do mainly do Dragon Ball, and I enjoy being one of the one or if not 2 people that have Dragon Ball at shows. Because if they're looking for Dragon Ball, they come to me, and if they want to get rid of Dragon Ball, they come to me. Um, and I love the interactions that I'm able to have with people. I found out so many people's favorite character is not Goku. I'm sorry, Evan. So many people's favorite character is like Majin Vegeta, not like Frieza Saga Vegeta. They like no, we like the greedy Majin Vegeta. Uh, and then the other character that people have liked the most has been Future Trunks, and it didn't dawn on me. I was like, dude, that's like one of the best arcs in Dragon Ball. I was like, why wouldn't that be people's favorite character? Like so, I'm learning a lot of new things. I want to do vendor POVs, but not like I don't want to. I'm not gonna spend like $1,000 for like a DJI. I might buy like $100 body cam, toss that thing on my chest, and just do video like stuff that way. Like you guys are gonna get like some straight cheeks content in terms of quality. I'm not doing high def. I'm not doing like crazy editing. That's just not gonna happen. I refuse. Um, but like I said, I have not given up on playing. I just in my personal life, honestly, the only thing I have time for is to vend. I don't really have the time to travel to other states to play. Uh, I have, I don't want to say I don't have the funds, but it can be expensive to travel out of state to travel to all of those events. And it's just not feasible right now, especially with the hours that I work. Because I work 50 to 60, sometimes 60 plus hours a week. So it's just not reasonable for me to be able to do it. Which I think most people understand. But yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of numbers and you know market videos, but I'm not gonna do like market watch like, oh, this card's being bought out. You guys should have picked it up too. Like, no, I'm honestly probably gonna talk about how fucking stupid like some of the buyouts are and what you should and probably shouldn't be able to pay, or should or shouldn't pay on certain cards, and also how to navigate certain deals. Because like I said, I've been doing buying and selling online since I was like 13. I used to do YouTube videos with binder videos showing collections. Dude, we used to send people hard cash in envelope through the mail. Like when I was a child. Let me preface that. I don't remember if that's illegal or not. I was a child. I was 13. We don't do it no more. We have a PayPal account or Venmo. But yeah, dude, we used to send trades through the mail. Dude, what's your trade ref? How big are your refs? Used to find out that people would fake stuff and then you'd send first and they'd scam you. Like, dude, like it was the Wild West back then in those YouTube days. But um I've dude, I've been doing buying and selling, so like this isn't gonna be me like, oh my god, I finally figured out why vendors pay 55 or 60 or 70%, on cards. It's like, dude, like I feel like most adults, I won't say that. I feel like if you've been in the market or dealt with buying, selling, and trading for long enough, you understand the reasoning behind certain percentages and why things get paid. And if you don't, you might learn something when I, you know, post up a video of me just being a talking head at a screen. Um, so yeah, that's honestly what's been going on. So there's not gonna be any like crazy weird intro or outro to this. Like I'm just not that guy. I ain't doing no editing. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going down for the last like 5 months. What's probably gonna be happening in the future. And expect what you can expect from me is extremely low quality content. Me to just be myself, to be a D1 yapper and talk about whatever I want to talk about, whether that be Dragon Ball, whether that be One Piece, whether that be Yu-Gi-Oh, whether that be Pokemon, or whether that be Gundam or Riftbound. And we'll just kind of see where it goes. So, until then, peace.